Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Dan.
Together we are the Office Blokes.
Yes, we are.
Correct.
Lively on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
Buzzing.
Yeah. So I saw an Instagram reel last night of this kid. Never heard of him before. Rudolph, Blaze, Ingram. That's the one. I was going to say I forgot his last name as soon as I'm talking. The video I saw was him. He's 11 years old, getting offered a place at a university.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's on a scholarship or what.
He's been around a while. I've seen videos of him before, being the fastest kid on the planet.
Right,
like running 100 meters at a speed of like at a time of like 13 seconds.
The video I saw was the 40-yard dash that they do at the is it the combine?
They do 40-yard dash.
And his time was like 4.9 seconds or something. And
it's quick.
There's NFL players that are doing it in 4.2. And that's fast. Wow. And he's a 11-year-old kid doing it.
Yeah, but he's not going to get far against the.
Oh no, he'd get mushed.
It's all right being fast.
Yeah, so I think it was Florida A&M, and it was him getting the phone call from the guy that said we'd love to offer you a place.
Yeah.
It's crackers, isn't it?
Yeah, great. I mean, I've seen him without his top on, like in the videos that I've watched him. He's like ripped for like a 7 or 8 year old.
The thumbnail to this video shows his six pack and stuff. He's absolutely jacked. So I thought we'd check him out on a video. This kid is a football star in the making. Rudolph Ingram. Let's do it. He's rapid, isn't he?
Yeah.
No way. It's as big as him. When I searched for a video, it looks like he's got his own YouTube channel with a load of followers and stuff as well. So he's building up the public persona as well as the skills, training hard.
He's training very hard, and it's obviously paying off for him for what he wants to do. Is it one of them though, where you get to this level where you're running speeds that could potentially put you the fastest man in the world?
Yeah.
What career do you go down? Do you go down the football route?
Who do you think?
Or do you go down like an Usain Bolt route?
Who do you think's richer, Tom Brady or Usain Bolt?
You're right, but at the same time, your career could end very quickly.
Absolutely, yeah.
And but your career could be very long in running.
In certain positions in football, you probably do play for a bit longer, don't you?
But you've also got to be able to catch it as well.
Oh yeah,
and know the game.
Sprinting, it's a bit more straightforward, isn't it?
Do you think he's training to be a quarterback? With that sort of speed?
No. He'll be a wide receiver or running back, wide receiver, cornerback.
Which I'm guessing they don't have quite as long careers as quarterbacks, because obviously quarterback is not quite
they're not taking the
hits as much, are they?
And they're not having to sprint around, are they? It's just, speed.
Yeah.
You do, mid-30s, you do lose it. Early to mid-30s, you do lose pace.
Yeah.
It's
one of them where
thing.
I don't know. It's don't know. There's going to be when he gets to college level.
Yeah.
There's going to be quite a few of them. There are going to be few of them like him.
Yeah.
He could be a phenomenon.
Yeah.
Where he comes through like a LeBron James type player. But even you see LeBron James in the basketball, he was a phenomenon coming through college, through high school or whatever. And then when he gets to the NBA, he's, don't get me wrong, he's probably one of the best NBA players ever played.
But he's against the big boys.
He's against the big boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It levels out when you get older.
It does.
When you get to your late teens, early 20s, it definitely levels out.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be interesting to see him against kids his own age is he a lot bigger than kids his own age and things like that, you know?
Well, he was up against some kids when he was playing flag there. They were playing flag football, weren't they?
Yeah, if they're the same age, he was bigger.
Yeah.
And he's jacked.
Yeah,
he's probably the only one with a six-pack.
So in our football, you know, when you get to like 11 plus, I mean, the differences in height and size sometimes is absolutely huge for certain age groups because people, you know,
you do get the mod players that come through that are phenomenal, like Messi, for example, very small, been a talent since he was a little boy, sort of thing. But then, although he's the best in the world, or I don't know, one of the best in the world, when he's playing in the professional leagues, he doesn't win every game.
No,
you know, he's still balanced out with some other players that are up there with him. You know, the people right there with him as well.
It's great to see in sports when you get these just absolute outliers as kids.
Brilliant.
Just child prodigies.
Absolutely love it, mate. And it's the effort this kid's putting in. He deserves something. He deserves some kind of reward at the end.
Absolutely, yeah. Hopefully keeps his head on straight because it seems like he's getting pretty famous at the age of 11, and it seems like he's already
been around since he was 7.
Yeah. So keeping his head screwed on is important.
Yep.
Hopefully he's got good people around him that help him do
that age group. I mean, the expectation, if he is becoming famous on YouTube, the expectation is going to keep going up and up.
Yeah.
Some people just go below the radar and they won't know about until college football.
So you also got whether the
pressure might get to them.
Yeah,
you've also got to let him be a kid.
That's where they
develop. This looks like insane. I mean, the body physique style he's got on him looks like he spends most of his time working out.
Yeah.
They have some sort of training. Yeah. And if his parents are pushing him down that route, or whoever's guiding him, pushing him down the route of just doing this constantly, you've got to be a kid as well.
You do, because that's where a real midlife crisis happens, where you had no childhood.
Yeah.
You've got all the money in the world, and you can just go off the rails and do everything you always wanted to do.
I think the thing with weights and things like that as well, I think you've got to be careful when you're young as well, because they're still developing with the muscles and the bones and everything. I don't think you can go hell for leather all the time with it.
No. But a lot of what he's doing seems to be like resistance and stuff. He's not like just
he's not lifting weights or anything like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like what you're saying there, Mike, is at such a young age that what impact's that going to have on his body when he's 18? I mean, I've played soccer with kids who are absolute incredible players, physique wise, skill wise, and they don't make it. But they're the best in the area.
Yeah.
But then when you compete, you're competing with the best in the world now.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy now with all social media and accessibility for different things. But this kid looks like the real deal.
Absolutely. Yeah. He really does.
I really do hope he gets reward at the end of it.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see his career develop, won't it? That's for sure.
Yeah,
especially
100%.
Getting an offer of a college that's for 2029.
Well, that's the key thing about it as well. You're getting a scholarship. Yeah. And also some of the best colleges they're going to be offering him as he develops. A lot of people are watching him. There's people who jump in the bandwagon as well. By offering him something that's 7 years away.
Yeah.
Or 8 years away, whatever it
is. Things are subject to change.
Yeah.
Things, yeah.
He's going to run down in the blocks.
It's just ridiculous. It's like he'll be able to pick whatever sport he wants to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a young Carl Lewis. He was like one of them that could do everything.
Yeah, he did long jump as well, didn't he?
Did everything. Long jump, triple jump, high jump, discus,
some
corners, throw-ins,
they're
free
just
kicks.
So gifted, some people, aren't they? That he'll get to 16 and go, do I want to be a football player, or do I want to be like a track star, or a
baseball player?
Some of them are like that. They're so sporty and so athletic that they can't take the pick sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking shy as well.
See, he's by far not the biggest on the team.
No, he's a big lad there.
Look at the size of him.
Yeah. It's Harvey.
The fridge.
His legs are moving twice the speed of everyone else's.
You're both back.
He's not the biggest then either.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolute beast.
Yeah.
It's great to see, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I love seeing kids do sports anyway.
Yeah.
It's the ones that are shit, just bin them off and sort of like, he's going to take a seat, mate, go swim. Go and do some swimming or something. So, but you want to see kids like on the football field and and doing all kind of things like that, running, jumping, playing football, everything.
I was athletic in school, obviously, because of all the skating and stuff. I was out doing physical stuff all the time. And I was one of those like mid-level football players, never going to get on a team.
Yeah.
Just enjoyed it. Same with tennis. I was all right. I was probably better than most of the kids at school at tennis because I used to do lessons as a kid. But I preferred being on the, we used to call it the R word, but like the not so good, the special team. PE lessons would be the
one where you'd be sucking a butty in the corner.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pick last for the football team.
Still stood against the fence. Everyone's going, no, you can have him.
It was
you
like,
can have them both.
PE lessons you'd have like when there'd be 2 football pitches, for example, because we play at Timpley, and it'd be like that football pitch would have 20 kids on it, and then that one would have 20 kids on it. This one gets left alone by the teachers. You just get to mess
the other one's
about.
elite.
The other one's all the guys who want to be football players.
Proper refereeing, proper rules.
I was somewhere in the middle, but always liked to be with my friends, just dicking about and having a laugh instead. I was never a great football player anyway. I just enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And
it's like say, I just love seeing everyone sort of like get involved in sport.
Yeah.
And it's because it's for me it's what made the world. It's what made the world goes round for me.
Yes.
It's just everything.
But it's huge throughout the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's worldwide. Sport is actually the number one entertainment, I think, without a doubt.
I think you're right there.
And not only that, I can play sport. I can play football or soccer with people from loads of different countries and not know any. We can all have different languages. We don't even have to speak to each other, but we all know the same rule how to play it.
Yeah.
And it's the same position. You make sure everyone's got your position, and then you know how to play from there.
The objective exercise, you know what to do. So absolutely, it's one of those.
So it's a language. Sport's a language.
He's
brings people together.
He's lucky to be in the right country for nurturing kids as well. Because in the States, like their level of nurturing sports is just nothing like it is over here, is it?
No.
You obviously get outliers here and things.
Yeah.
But there, it's just colleges. Professional teams all over the place.
It's aimed towards it, isn't it? That's the main focus, really.
One thing you have in the USA, which it's like a lot of the colleges sort of like focus on development for kids that come through for education and for sport and all different interests sort of thing, and they're scouring the whole areas looking for them. Over here, you have to go to them. It's kind of lazy over here. It's like lazy attitude to work. Well, if he's good enough, bring him down. No, go and have a look at him.
Yeah, true.
And it's one of them. And only when you're at that higher level where someone starts talking about it, might you get interest from someone to come and have a look at you.
Yeah.
But until then, forget it. You just have to hope for luck.
Yeah,
you do. Yeah.
Well, there's probably
which is why a lot of people go under the radar,
Correct.
probably, and the mystery in it, aren't they?
Less opportunities in this country as well, because if you go and play football for the University of Salford and then compare that to playing football for like one of the big universities in the States, that's a career.
Yeah.
You're famous. Whereas over here, like, who goes and watches University of Salford play football?
Yeah, but on the same note, you could play like what they've got like in the minor leagues over there. If you go to our minor league, which is the Championship, you've got 30, 45, 50,000 people go watch Sunderland, for example.
Yeah, true.
And you've got the potential to go up with that team to the Premier League. With whatever. I mean, there's these journeymen who play just in the lower leagues all the way through the careers.
They have that like Division 1, Division 2 football as well, don't they?
But it's not in the same league as our Division 1.
Is it not?
No.
Right,
no.
okay. Fair enough.
It's you look at the Championship over here, even League One. Your standard League One team over here would pretty much compete in many top leagues around the world. And that's a League One team. I think so anyway.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But
nice.
Anyway, interesting.
Good luck to him.
See how he does. Good luck to him. Yeah, exactly. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.